Greetings, viewer. On the last episode,
Finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett?
Nah, I can learn
Glad to hear
Incendio.
it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Would have been useful during
Should
that
be,
fight,
Professor.
but whatever.
Yes.
Ready to get thrashed? Is someone still...
Damn, that's moving fast, though. Core. Oh, GG. Open sesame.
We ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
I'm telling all my pals. What are you talking about? They said I could be the chosen one. I just gotta get straight in.
Nobody else. I came alone.
Wow, real friendship
Oh,
bond.
Sebastian. What will
Look
your
at
uncle
Peeves.
say?
Snitch ass. Wow. That was murder.
cinnamon and spicy.
Witches and wizards really like their cats though. That's what I start with Herbology class. We're gonna go mess with plants. And no 420 joke, no 420 joke, no 420 joke. We far. Poison ivy. Would poison ivy be a good teacher? I think possibly, but I think the clothes would have to be very teachery, you know what I mean? It can't be anything revealing. I can't learn about plants and tits at the same time. Focus. This is me in school though. this is how it goes.
How thrilling it is to have everyone. She would be the one on the news for messing with students.
I also think she might mess with students, but this is not what it is about. Professor Garlic would never do something like that.
The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bone.
Venus flytrap?
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
God damn it, Drake's everywhere. Akio.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Cues Drake music. Chopped and screwed probably though.
One, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Are y'all ready for this? Holy. This is too much, G. That's a big plant. This also be a good commercial for headphones.
Green Pies, brought to you by Green.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket. Pushing the mandrake right at ease.
Yo, that's the next hit, by the way. Warm, dirty blanket.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Tell me.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I
Facts.
mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the magic mead. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom.
I think she's hitting
on
him.
your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
So I get to come back and then grow stuff here. I'm ready.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion.
I'm not reading. 9 minutes. Excuse me.
I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora. The Chinese.
Oh, I'm excited about these. The triple C's.
Find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
She's fun.
Then in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
It's like grass Pokemon are real in Hogwarts. I'm ready. I'm pretty not paying attention, but I'm ready.
Hello.
What's up?
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day.
Yeah?
Nice to meet you. I'm Liam.
Nice.
I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead. Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
That's what I do, bro.
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Revelio thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Thank you.
That's what I do.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Wow, that was him?
Frick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during
Flashback?
a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. You know that, of course.
True.
Here we are, home of the Chinese. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost.
Oh.
Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
I'm not waste these, bro. Y'all ready? High level technique. Oh, yes, I too.
Mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out.
That's cute.
Gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils.
Real cute.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncy bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Just because those cabbages will chomp on a dummy doesn't mean they do the same on, say, a goblin.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap have more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm over here disintegrating.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
The CCs, these.
Thanks, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits.
I murdered one, but it was cool.
As you do seem to be quite green-fingered.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I should do all the mean ones while I'm on stream.
It's a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden. It will tend to you.
That's what she said.
Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy.
Oh, I'm in there. I'm so in there, bro.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever.
How about you shut the fuck up about my mentor, bro?
Did you know that you can make anything, but we must first understand it?
5 minutes, I don't got the time. But I'll be back for you, detainees. So that was herb class. That was cool. I learned a lot. I got a new weapon. Oh yeah, we're gonna go hang out with Sharp.
Mink, mink, mink.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school.
As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights.
Oh yeah, that's a constant thing that everybody likes to remind you of that this is 5th year and this is like your first week. But we're special.
Can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you
I'm hating. I won't point.
Potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
It's go time.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potion.
I saw Breaking Bad 2 times, bro. I know what the F I'm doing. A little bit of Vegeta juice. Youngster champion. 3 years in the...
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Oh my god.
Well, that was just condescending.
Oh my god, he on X Games mode.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And
thank you, my good sir.
Recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain.
I get it, bro.
Resourceful. Come and see
I'm about it. I've been breaking stuff and getting moonstones.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Yeah. Who cares?
Don't fret if you run out of
I thought she was taking a selfie, bro. Oh snap! I was like, oh, she winding it up.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen.
Totally remember this card.
Brew an endurance potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Fooper. That reminds you of the Magnificent Beast. I want to rewatch those movies.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Very well.
For adventure.
Brilliant!
Remember.
Yes, he's a cop. I got it all. I got flash colors for reasons, bro. I move quick. I'm away. What am I stuck on?
Here's the Fooper feather you wanted.
And you better not do anything stupid with
It's
it.
going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurance potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Are we doing this for everybody's hate Chris moment?
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Oh, I'll make the defense potion. 30 seconds.
And now we add the mallows, rebellion, and that's odd. What's happening?
What's happening?
Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Oh, bud. Someone said not again. It's embarrassing.
Fine job brewing your first Wiccanwell potion.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry,
Goofball.
Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiccanwell potion.
Oh, you're the new student.
Yeah.
I've heard much about you.
Well,
Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way.
Dakar.
Truly. And I've never seen anyone.
I feel like he should be more than a side character with that last name. Takar.
Professor Sharp didn't seem as impressed as you are.
Don't take it personally. Professor Sharp wouldn't be impressed by a troll reciting the tales of Beetle the Bard backwards. And in gobbledygook. Fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
I feel like he good people.
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Bro, let it go. That was a whole 30 seconds ago. I had a whole conversation with Brown dude.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help.
I folded.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learned a lesson. As
Real
for
course, yeah.
today your own cauldron, I will say you've done well.
Yeah, it's just a scar.
Yes, I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of
Put me on my spot.
various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
What is like cooking class and chemistry all in one?
I think each of us has had enough excitement.
Professor Sharp is or was a cop. I know it. Military man. What happened, dog?
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp wasn't happy. Leave me out of your grammar plans next time.
Ooh.
Hopefully he's already forgotten about it. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
Sometimes you just have to express your feelings. No. Those two classes back to back. That was crazy. I kind of feel like I enjoyed Herb class better, but Sharp class had a lot of bonchinche. You know what I mean? The tea was real. Look at the quest though. Oh, we get to spend time with Nati.
On the next free Potter.
And I saw what happened with Rookwood and Hallow at the two broomsticks.
And I said as much, they turned on me. Struck me till I nearly passed out.
I nearly passed out.
Even that which is nothing.
Watch your face. Oh, we're gonna regret that.
Surprise!
No.
Until next time, greedy out.